Hello guys, welcome to DataRing, and in DataRing today we'll be learning about string. Guys, string is very much important data structure in Python, and it will be very great as many as function about string you learn. Okay, about the string manipulation, the indexing and all, right? So we'll be dividing this strings video in various part, and I'll be uploading in my DataRing channel. Okay, so you need to find out all those things. Okay, and before starting up this journey, I request you to please subscribe the channel and also hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe the button. Okay, so let's start. So guys, what is string? A strings, like we write our sentences inside the double quotation or single quotation, right? Like here, I have taken this text one as a variable, and welcome to data ring, that is as a value. You know, this text one is variable, and the like this side, the right side of your is equal to the thing is the value. Now we are going to check the let's execute it first. Okay, so I'm just typing text one and printing out this. So welcome to data ring. If you see, I have given the sentence inside a double quotation. Okay, and our Python is returning it in single quotation. Okay, we can write in this way also. I'll just copy and paste it here. Okay, if you see here, I'm just saving it inside the variable text 0. Okay, and if I print it here, text 0, that also will come a string itself. Okay, and I will check it. We'll check the type of that type of text 1. Okay, so type of text 1 is string, even type of text 0 is also will be a string. So we can write down our string inside a double quotation or single quotation itself. Okay, and I'll be also showing you what is f string. We can write like this. The same thing we can write like this, and f and text 2. Okay, I'm saving it in text 2, and also I'm printing it. Text 2, welcome to a data ring. So the string in the beginning itself, outside of this quotation single or double quotation mark, if we write f, that become like f string. That string will become f string. Okay, so we have already seen the type. I again will just see the type of text 2, and if you see, that is also a string. Now we need to check how many letters are inside of this text 2. Okay, we need to count, right? So how we can count? We can use the length function, that is called len, and inside of that we need to give that variable where we have set the string. And here if you see, there are 20 letters including the space. Okay, Python also count the spaces inside a string, and it's return the combination count of those characters and spaces. If you see here, if we count it, how many sentence or how many letters are there inside of this sentence? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 and 20. There were 4 spaces, 1 2 1 2 3 3 spaces, and 17 letters are there inside of that. Okay, we just count it, you'll find the same. And this GitHub link will be this notebook GitHub link will be given in the description box. You can find it over there, right? Now we'll be learning the indexing, which is very much important. Guys, like we start our counting from 1, right? But Python starts its counts from 0. Like if I write hey, how are you? Okay, so if you see here, how do I count here as a human being? I'll count h as 1, e as 2, y as 3, right? But Python doesn't do that. How Python counts? H as 0, e as 1, y as 3, this space as 4, this h or h as 5, like that. Okay, this is the indexing of Python. of any programming language, if you see, the count starts with 0 in the programming languages, irrespective of the Python also does the same. So how we can find out the index of this h? Okay, we just give it h1 and h1 dot index, and we just find out the index number of h, and it is 0. We can find out the index number of e, that is 1. See, the e is in 1. Okay, and y, it is 2, right? And now if we see here, there are two h, okay. Now if I again press h, what the number will come? It will come 0. See, now we need to find out what is the index number of this h. So that time we need to write down r index. Just give an r and index. It will come 4. See, 1 2 3, 0 1 2 3 and 4. Understood? I hope this is clear, right? Now we'll be learning about the capitalize. So I need to create one more variable, and I'm writing, hey, we will learn about capitalize, right? We'll learn about capitalize here. And what capitalize does, you'll see here, text3 dot capitalize. See, here if you observe very particularly about this h, the first letter, okay, here it is in small case and here it is in uppercase. Oh, this is enough for the explanation, right? Now we'll learn about the title. Now I'm just creating one more variable, text4, and here I'm just giving it a name, okay, Santanu Roy. Santanu Roy, okay. And if we just print it, text4, it will print like Santanu Roy. But actually, how the name looks like, if we write down, the first letter of the name will be in capital, and also the surname of the first letter of the surname also should be in capital. Okay, so for that we need to use this title function. Now if you see Santanu Roy, then now we need to check APA. Like we need to make everything written in our sentence, we need to change it in uppercase. Okay, how we can do that? Like I'm writing here text 6, okay, change it to upper, okay, and we executed the same text 6 dot upper, and we are going to just save it in text 61, okay, and we are going to print it also, text 61. See, change it to upper is done. Now we need to check whether all the elements in this are in upper or not, right? We'll just check it also. Text 61, that is everything was there in uppercase, is upper. We are asking Python, is upper, is all the sentence, all the letters of this sentence are in uppercase or not? Okay, and it's saying, yeah, everything is in uppercase. It's true, man. Everything is true. Okay, and what about this text 6? If we check it, whether it is not, if you just see it, it's in I'll just make one up. Okay, yeah, I change it. So in this text 6, all the letters are in smaller letter. Only this H is in capital letter. So let's check it, and it is showing false. Hope this thing is clear to you. Now what was in text 61? Again, it was, everything was capital, I guess, right? Now we need to change to lower. Okay, all the things in lowercase. So I'm just changing it to 62, and I'm copying it, pasting it here. Lower, I just in the place of upper, I'm just making it lower, and text 62, if we check, After printing, it's showing change it to lower. Now we are telling Python to actually change it to lower. Change it to lower. Done. Right. And similarly, if we check for the any other things like for the 61, right? 61, everything was in uppercase. So if we'll check it, text 61 dot is lower. Similarly, like how we checked for is upper, there is a function called is lower. Okay, that will return true or the boolean values, whether if the text is in every letters of the text are in capital format or the capital format, it will be returning true for the its upper function, and for if everything of the sentence, every letter, I meant every letter of the sentence, if they are in lower case, that time is lower will be providing true. Okay, here I have taken 61. In 61, all the letters were in capital format, so that is why it has given false when I use is lower, right? If I use 62, take 62 and ask the Python IDE whether 62 was okay, sorry, 62 was in this format. I did not save it right in text 63. That is why now if I check, if we see here text 63, you can understand everything was in it became lower format. Now we are checking is lower in 63. Now see 63 in text 63, in the sentences all the letters were in the lower format. So it also given the true as a value or as a result when we ask whether in text 63 every letters are lower or not. Okay, with this is lower format or function. Now I'll show you swap case, and that is a magic actually. I'll write like I'll just take text 8, right, and I'll just write, hey, how are you? Observe it. Okay, now this is if we just print it, okay, with text 8. See, this format is not correct. Okay, this format it's not correct. We need to change it. We need to change it into the proper format. So that time we can use swap case. It will swap all the cases. Okay, see now. Okay, I mentioned it. It's in capital small letter. That's why. Now see. Hey, how are you? Okay, so if anything is in capital letter, that will become small letter, and if anything, any letter is in small letter, that will become capital letter, already told, and if any letter is in capital letter, that will become small letter. Okay, hope this is clear. Now we'll come to the start with. Okay, starts with will tell you whether the sentence is start with a particular letter or not. Okay, suppose text 10. Okay, I'm starting with data ring. Okay, data ring. I'm just printing text 10 showing data ring, and I'm asking it whether this data ring it starts with d, small d. Okay, it's showing false because Python is case sensitive, right? But if I ask it whether it starts with capital D, now it will show you true. Understood? I hope so. Now it's similarly like how starts with, ends with also work like the same way, but it takes the last letter. Okay, if I ask text 10 dot ends with capital G, no, it is only G. Okay, it's showing false. Oh, it was not capital G. Sorry, it is small g. It's telling true. Hope this is clear. Now I'm coming to the find. Find is actually the same. It does the same work like how the index actually doing. Index is doing. So it is same. Everything is same of find. I'll just show you. What was the text 0? Okay, it will index. It will show the index of any particular letter. Okay, dot find. text 0 dot find, and we'll see the index of w. So 0. Let me check whether what is the text 0. Text 0 was welcome to DataRing. Okay, so here a and a are the two are there. Okay, so first I'll check with find. It is in the 12. Okay, uh, better. I'll just print. Better. I'll just print this. That is much better. This a is in 12. Okay, you can count it. You can understand. And what about this a? Okay, in index, what we did r index, right? So here also r find we can do simple. Otherwise, it should give a any false value. Okay, right? We just execute it after making one thing, writing something without a number. Text 100 dot is alpha is alpha. Okay, it's giving it true. Now I'm giving a 1. It's giving a false, right? See, I have given just only one number, and it had given me false. See, now I have deleted that one number, then it has done. Hope this is alpha is clear. It will tell you whether the sentence or the word is having any number or not. If it's having number, then it will provide you false, and if doesn't having any number, then it will give you a true value. Now it's ASCII. Okay, so I'll just do there, copy and paste here. I'll just copy it and paste the same thing here, and this was text 100 itself dot is ASCII. Okay, we'll just check it. It's giving true because this 1 and 2, both this number and this letters all comes under the ASCII value. So that is why it has given a true value. Okay, even the space also comes under ASCII value. Okay, now if you give something wrong thing, some not wrong, I would say something different which doesn't come in the ASCII format, then you can see that the true value will be becoming that false value, which is normally every value which are there in the keyboard are comes under the ASCII values. So anything you type here, I would say that will be giving a true value itself when you are using that is ASCII for formula or function. Now we'll see now is digit or is numeric function. Okay, so I'm writing here text 101 is equal to 1 2 3 4 something. Okay, and I'm just going to check text 101 is having only numbers or not. Okay, is digits, showing true, and similarly is numeric also will be giving the same value. Okay, 101 dot is numeric, it's giving true value. Now if we check with 100, what it will happen? It's giving a false value. So is digit actually returning the true value when the sentence is only having the numbers, and if it is containing any even single letter, it will provide you a false value. Hope this is clear. Now decimal. Okay, this text 101 is having only this number, this entire integer. So I'll just take this 101 and ask whether it is a decimal value or not. It's giving true. Is decimal also it's giving true? I don't know why it should give a false value, but it is giving it true. Normally decimal is also works like is digit here, and in string they did not updated it. That's all. Now it's printable. It's printable is like whether the sentence or the value of the string is printable or not. It will always give you a true value. It's simple. It doesn't. It's not that much great. Now join. Okay. There are some other data structure like list. Okay. list normally we can write down like this. One, just write like this itself. Hi, then one comma, then again how are you? Okay, this is very important, guys. So be you know be attentive for this, and it's very important. Yeah. So how we need to do join. Sorry, dot join. Okay, and inside of that L1, if we give this thing will come. Okay, actually from L1 also again from L1 is a list, right? L1 is a list. List normally comes in the square bracket. Okay, in the square bracket anything you can write down, if string or other thing you can write down. When we'll go forward, I'll tell you what kind of like data structures we can write down inside of the list. And also I have uploaded the video of data structure. Okay, I'll be giving you the link in the description box. There also you can find out what is the list, what is the set, string and other data types. Okay, and then you can refer that with this a video. That will be very much easier for you. So here list is coming like this, and we need to concatenate this hi how are you together. So how I did, uh, i just now I'm going to save it in 1000, in text 1000. So we need to give this, okay, double quotation, okay, then one dot, then join. I'll show you one important thing over here, just see it. Okay, and text 1000. See, the list format has been removed and all the elements are concatenated with a space, because I have given here a space. If you see in this double quotation, inside of the double quotation I have given a space. If I don't give space, then what will happen? See, like this it will happen. If I give a underscore, so this is the like place where we can give the delimiter with which two letters or sorry, two words should be divided in between, right? So I need a space, so that is why I have given a space before. Now there's one more thing is coming, strip and L strip and R strip, that I'll show you. Sometime we'll write text or we get text like this. There should in before some space, okay, and then the sentence and like this. Okay, if we type it, how it will come, if we print it, how it will come like this. Now we don't need this spaces, these spaces we don't need. Okay, so that time R strip and like L strip comes. Okay, so I'll show you the how L strip works, then I'll show you how R strip works and strips works. Okay, so this is text 1001. Okay, and that is actually 10,001 dot L strip, and then inside of this nothing. See, L strip means this side, the left hand side, this space has gone. Okay, it will remove all the spaces. Done. Then text, yes, here I have written R strip, right? We'll just copy this one, text 10,001 dot R strip, and then see this thing, that right side spaces had gone. If we want to remove all this, both the side, that time we can use like this, thus only strip dot strip, the ring came. Okay, it was nothing. Very simple, right? And then oh, put in up this one. I need to just copy it here again. So one more thing, x before, and here also some x. Okay, how we can remove this x I wanted to remove. So text 1001 dot strip, what I need to remove, x. See, right here, if you just wanted to remove this left side x, then use L strip, and if you wanted to remove the right side x, then you can use that R strip, right? Hope this is clear. Now suppose you want to you know replace something from your string with some any other value. I'll show you better to show. R100 is equal to hi, welcome to xyz. Okay, R100. So hi, welcome to xyz. Now I need to change this xyz to welcome to DataRing. This xyz should be coming as a DataRing here. Okay, then you just write replace. Okay, what xyz, the value what first come, what you want to change, and with what the next value should be data ring, and just see it changed, right? So how replace work, it takes two arguments. Okay, uh, first is the variable name of your string, then dot, then replace, then the two are in the two arguments. The first argument is the old value, okay, and the second argument is the value you need to change with. That's all. Now we are coming with the split. Suppose this R100, it's high, welcome to xyz, right? I did not change it. R100 is equal to I want welcome to DataRing. That's why. So hi, welcome to DataRing. I need to make it a list. The list should be having all the words as one value. Okay, then it's very easy. Split. See, done. Right? It's very easy. Now again, the uh, this one I will show you. 100 dot R split, and in R split also it will come like a uh, list itself. Split always will give you a list. Okay, here h I, if I write, this thing will go. The split, if we use split, right? I forgot to tell you. Suppose uh, we this split is very much important. Okay, that this thing is a split. Okay, and what I use it here, hi, welcome to DataRing here, right? I just change it. I'll just put you here. I put in this underscores, and then I'll tell you, that will be much better to understand, right? R100. See, the string come like this. Okay, now I want to remove this underscore and keep this all the words as a single value inside of list, right? So in that, to remove this underscore, we need to use, in this bracket we need to give that underscore. Okay, if we don't give, what will happen, you see, like this it will come, it will become one single value. And if I want to change it, just give this, and see, and if we don't give anything inside of that, okay, and it will take a space as a delimiter. Okay, if that any delimiter is not inside a sentence, if any delimiter is not there, no need to give any value over there, or you can give a space inside a single quote like this, you can give. Okay, if you don't give also, by default it will take. You can check with your own Jupyter notebook, and that is a task for you. Check the Z field. Okay, suppose there is a sentence or word like this, a, Okay. Now before of this a, you need to, just want to fill with 5 zeros. Okay, before this. So what we can do, z fill, and what we can do, 6. Okay, see, 1 2 3 4 5 5 0 came. I'll just check whether any other thing has come, is coming or not. It will not come. Okay, it's only will come with zeros. Okay, only till z fill means zero fill. So if you give 9, 9 0 will be there, including this a, the letter should be 9. Okay, like just count it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and with this a it should be 9. So total index of this sentence should be 9, means total length of this sentence should be 9. You can check it here. C is equal to this value, and length of this c, 9, right? You can change the size of the uh, of your word or any sentence according to you, but the fill value will be 0, right? And now how center this function does work. I'm writing again DataRing. Okay, and then center, and I need to give the word 50. Okay, or 100. Okay, so if you see before of this, okay, there will be some 50 spaces, and after that also some 50 spaces. So it will keep your word or sentence in the middle of the value. So guys, what we have learned today, we have learned about the string, and we also have found out various function about the string. So that is all for today. Hope this video has given some value to you in your journey for data science. And if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the video and put a thumbs up and share with your near one and dear one. Thank you. Bye. Bye bye.